Yo, what's up? All right, so today I'm actually doing like a little kind of reaction play along video with my buddy Cody Noriega. He is a great friend of mine from back in the day at RCC. Great guitarist. I actually got to play a cool little duo with him back in the day. And so he actually just put up on his YouTube page, which you all should go check out. He goes by Guitar Cody. Guitar Cody K or Cody. And he has a few things, mainly focusing on classical music. But he actually put up this really cool video on essentially just a really simple warm up. It's just a chromatic scale from E all the way to G sharp. And so he does it various tempos, and he's just trying to see how fast he can get it. So he does it 3 styles. He does that, what I just showed you. So in 16 note, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And then he does what are called dotted 8th notes, and then dotted 16th notes. So the dotted 8th would go a dotted 8th into a 16th note. So. And then the other way around. Right, so let's listen in, play along with him.
We're going to be playing with a metronome, and we're just going to work on a simple chromatic scale like this.
So we kind of went over that. Let's start at the first tempo.
Like 3 times. Let's go. I don't like this. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. I don't like that there's an accent.
Hold on,
Came out of the gate a little hot. 3, 4. Okay, came out of the gate a little hot there, a little brushing. Now let's do as 16th notes, dotted 16th notes. 1, E, and like this. Let's go 3, 4. Now let's reverse that. Let's go 16th to a dotted 8th like this. Let's go 3E and 4E and make sure rest your...
That always gets me. And so, another thing I want to point out is he actually does very traditional classical style of like, he alternates every time. I don't necessarily do that. I don't really consider myself like a true classically trained, or I'm classically trained, but I'm not like a pure classical guitar player. I feel like really, I'm more of a requinto player. That's what I do when I'm playing at gigs. That's what I get paid for. You know, it's not really my classical music. And so I am cheating a little bit. Sorry, Cody. But on my way downs, I do a lot of my rakes. So, right, like I'm using that same finger if I have a cross string. And that goes with both my middle finger M and my index, my I finger, when I do that. And so, yeah, apologies on that. Let's get it moving though. Let's start at 80 beats per minute. Let's see.
Let's go 3E and 4E and
Oh my god. I'm already messing up the scale.
Let's go 3E and 4E and Okay, I rushed a little bit. Now let's do dotted 16th notes. Let's go 3 E and a 4 E and a. I said dotted 16th note. I mean dotted 8th note to 16th. That's correct. Let's go 3 E and a 4 E and a. That. So it's going to be short, long, like that. 3 E and a 4 E and a. Now once more. Normal 16th notes. 3 E and a 4 E and a. Okay. Yeah, it's a good thing we're going up.
Moving up, moving up, moving up.
Let's go 3 E and a 4 E and a.
Oh, this is skip one.
Keep up. Which hopefully you are. Hopefully you're doing okay. Let's go for 90. Now things are starting to get a little serious now. Yeah. Okay. Let's go 3 E and a 4 E and a. I rushed again, as always. Okay. Dotted 8th notes now. Let's go 3 E and a 4 E and a. And reverse that to short, long. 3 E and a 4 E and a. And last time at 90, 16th notes, 3 E and a 4 E and a. Okay?
Sweet.
Put your hands.
Alright, so I'm actually just gonna bust out a regular metronome on here. Metronome. Just because it starts to get a little, like I've done this video with him a few times, and there's just times that it just gets a little funky. So we'll just start at 100 beats per minute. Let's hear that out. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 and a 4. Alright, dotted ace. Alright, dotted 16th. Yeah, so those are good to work on. One of the things I was finding myself like making a mistake as as it gets faster, you'll probably notice, is I was almost doing like swing. It's like boom, do doom, da 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 da, like instead of da 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 da. So anywho, let's move up to 110. Definitely starting on more. This works for me. I'm actually gonna be playing later tonight, so I was like, I gotta warm up anyways. All right, here we go, Cody. Oh my god. Do it again. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. All right. It starts to get a little sloppy for me over here. And so one of the things that I appreciate about this, like how he's doing it, is the dotted 16th and the dotted 8ths. Like it definitely, like, it's the control piece and keeping that right hand very fluid. He makes a mention about how it, like in this scale, is very interesting on the G string, where like, because on the G string, it's like between strings, they're tuned by fourths, but between the G and the B string, they're actually tuned to thirds, and so it gets a little funky there. But anywho, 115. Let's see how we do. Excuse all the mistakes. Excuse anything that may not sound appropriate. 1 and a 2 and a 3, 4. I'm trying to keep my left hand looking nice and tidy, but 3, 4. I feel like my hands go like. All right, 120. 3, 4. 3, 4. Oh, let me do it again. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. Nice. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely a gnarly little exercise. And once again, like the key is really just staying loose on that right hand. You really don't want to like tighten up because it's gonna kill speed. All right, just for the sake of time, I'm gonna move up to 130. Woo! Oh shit! During the pandemic, I like at 130, I would always, there's this passage that I would always practice. I would just do. If you know the requinto, you probably know that passage, but I would just. And like 130 was kind of like comfortable-ish, but this exercise is funny because it's deceivingly difficult. Like it seems like really like, straightforward, but I still struggle with it, and I feel like I'm still kind of getting it under my fingers. But yeah, it's kind of an interesting because you're playing each string 5 times, so you're alternating, right, going up, and then because I'm doing my rakes, the odd amount of, it's just kind of weird. I don't know. You kind of have to pick up the guitar, do it yourself, and definitely make sure you're doing the rest strokes and all that stuff. All right, 130. Enough talking. 5, 3, 4. 3, 4. All right, dotted eighths. 3, 4. Dotted 16th. 3, 4. That one is tricky because there's like one of the dotted 16th is a cross string. So you really have to work on that control. And once again. Starting to feel my hands tense up a little bit. The heat broke at 135, so I think I might break at 135 too. Let's try 135. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. The scale's already not cooperating with me. 3, 4. I might not even be able to do this. 3, 4. Whew. I want to do that again. No, let's move on. 38. 3, 4. This is where it starts. Da, 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 da. I don't want to fall into the swing. It's a 16th note. Moving on. I don't even know if I want to try 140. Here, just so y'all can laugh at me. Ooh, sloppy. 3, 4. Shit. Well, anyways, there you go. My response to my buddy Cody. It was more of a little fun video. I still need to do more videos for my girl Valentina. Maybe she could check this one out. Like, oh, my papa half bad with his chops. But anywho, peace.